Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the next episode of Pyre. We're here. We're on another run through. We gotta liberate some more of our friends here. Let's search. After having reached the molten crags of Highwing Cove, you volunteered to survey the grounds. You prepare to head out. The high road to the nest of Trista is patrolled by the Commonwealth's ancient enemies. Good. However, your companions beat you to it in this case. We got this one, my friend. We'll know. We'll let you know if we find anything. They depart, leaving you to rest up. When they later return with nothing much to report, you're feeling better and are in the midst of deciding which of your vocations to pursue. Definitely, mentoring. Alright. So I think I need somebody to be, and I think they need to be at least past 4. So who's the worst off? I forgot about you. You are. Alright.
Very well then. Educate us if thou canst.
You and Richard go over what you know of the celestial landmarks you have been to and how their properties impact the Nightwings and the rites. You can tell she knows of many of them well by now.
Thus does our grasp of ancient sorceries grow ever stronger still.
Here we go. So we have the passions of the wild witch, rites masteries, enhancing a crone's ability to recover against all odds. Molten Millith's dour disposition belied her unyielding determination to gain mastery in all things. Or sorceries of the southern bogs. Rites masteries enhancing a crone's ability to press her advantage. Those who withstood Millith's teachings found they long kept prodding at the edges of their understanding. Well, Richard's Pyre has less fire than the adversary. She deals an additional 5. Okay. The Bog-Witch would claim that for each of her successful sorceries, 10,000 others failed. Richard's auras blast arcs at a wide angle, banishing adversaries in a larger area. The charge-up time before Bertrude can use her aura blast is greatly reduced. While Bertrude's Pyre has less than the adversaries, her adversaries deal less, 10 less. While Bertrude's Pyre has more fire than the adversary, she deals an additional 5. After Bertrude pounces at an adversary, she instantly recovers all her stamina. Okay. Add an adversary, right? Yeah. While slithering, Bertrude uses 50% less stamina and moves 30% more quickly. Once per rite, after saluting adversaries, Bertrude turns them into fast-moving howlers. I kind of like this side. Kind of liking this side. Okay. I forgot. Oh, I did already. Okay, I grabbed those. Cool. Alright, let's continue. Why am I, like, I have not been yawning this entire time. I was playing, like, I was doing a Slay the Spire 2 run before this while listening to music, not yawning. Now, the minute I start recording, yawning. It's so dumb, dude. The nest of Trista. Hey guys, sing. Whatever happened to that Fae you brought in here sometimes? You know, the loopy one, frizzy hair, always handling all the merchandise? I liked her. I'm sure you did, bud. We liked her too. I have $7, brother. Got an apple I can sell you too. Here you go. I have $20. Yeah. It's so sad when they're gone. Only usable by Rookie, only usable by Fae.
Felicitala o seclamatai.
Oh, hi, Tizo. Yeah, hold on. I gave her a thing, right? I did not. More damage. Honestly, if her whole thing is having our Pyre be higher, then yeah. You observe Tizo rummaging around the black wagon. As though in search of something, he notices you there and rushes up to greet you. Tizo is glad that you are here. He was just reminiscing about old times. But just as quickly, he resumes his search. Tizo's looking for something a former exile of the Nightwings once gave him. He's growing frustrated that the object he seeks is nowhere to be found. You almost do not notice the lone minstrel's approach. I am afraid that it is gone, Tizo. I am very sorry. Reader, it is nothing that ought to be cause for much concern. Merely that Tizo has misplaced something of sentimental value to him. It was just a spare bandage, he indicates, exactly like the one on his horn. Oh. Tizo here has had many adventures with the Nightwings. Is that not so, Tizo? Those memories shall always stay with you. Is that not what matters most of all? Then, please, do not worry yourself about it anymore. It is a symbol of a distant past, besides. Skulks away up into the rafters, the minstrel watches him go. The object that he seeks does not exist, reader. Tizo searches for it from a fleeting memory of his days with the Nightwings of the past. He performed the regular duties of other tribe imps at first, but soon distinguished himself. I was none too surprised. He was clearly special. Ravenous creatures indigenous to the downside, possessing few passions other than a fast meal. He had grown close with the other members of the Nightwings when misfortune fell, and the triumvirate fell apart. Perhaps Wolfred has revealed to you more of the details? As for Tizo, I feel he must make peace with the shadows of his past somehow. Perhaps then he shall cease searching. You need not worry for him, of course. He is resilient and shall always serve the Nightwings well. You might say that he was born for it. Begging your pardon, reader. Alright. Tizo. Where is he? That's the little guy. He's not applicable for any of these. That's funny. Torvald. He was born on the 13th of 5th moon, suggesting he is steady and collected. Nice. Cool. Alright. I think that's everything. I think we're good to commence the rite. Though the now familiar surroundings of the nest of Trista made preparations faster than before, the stars are already aflame by the time you and the others are gathered. Here we go. You ready, Sir Gilman?
This knight is absolutely prepared. There can be no question of this fact.
You wish them all good fortune in turn. Little else is said, and together you watch the celestial harmony in calm and silence and await the dissidents. Oh, right, these things. Oh, there's a new one. Your adversary shall have 8 quickness, making them move faster. I'm fine with the ones that we have here. Keep the 2 we've got going for us. Although I guess this does ruin Bertrude's thing, but...
reader has returned.
Hi! Hi,
And it would appear his ranks grow stronger.
Cronus.
Consorting with the bog-prone Bertrude, are we?
Yeah.
How very strange that you befriended her.
Why do you say that?
At any rate, your adversaries in this rite shall be the dissidents. Put out their flame and walk the path to liberty.
That is the plan.
Smell that, mates. Looks like we're gonna have to take this one a little serious this time. That's right. Finn got Greentail clogging up their ranks no more. He's back home now with his dear old mom where he belongs. Right time you Nightwings dumped that deadbeat. Gotta have some standards after all. Just the same, we're gonna stomp you to the ground. Get ready.
Oh.
Ligaratus. Hold a moment, reader.
The crow and Bertrude slithers forth, wearing the raiments of the rites.
Now that Bertrude is among our ranks, it would be best if you become familiar with her repertoire. You have no obligation to make use of her abilities, of course. Good Bertrude, please show the reader something of your aptitude.
We expect I shall be soon inclined to bring our sorceries to bear. Long have we studied these rites of thine. Let us show thee what we know of them thus far.
Right.
The bog-crone Bertrude shows herself in full.
I pounced into the lava.
Now I have to wonder what became of her accomplices.
And we can
Of
slither.
one accomplice in particular.
Okay.
You watch yourself around her, reader. None are sentenced into exile without sufficient cause.
Yeah, I'm sure. Press release B while flashing to power blast. Yeah. Nope, too early. Hold on, I'll get it. Ah, too late. There we go. Press Y to proceed.
Reading 1. Know that our freedom is of little consequence to us. We side with ye because of Sandlewood, because of his plan. We shall aid ye in the rites, and we shall aid ye in that plan. Thus we are at thy disposal, and await thy bidding.
Thank you. Alright.
The right
Here
shall
we go.
begin
I mean,
forthwith.
we definitely need to do her. Gilman's close. So is Tizo. God, this is gonna be a trash team. Oh no. Oh fuck. Okay. God, who do I want to start with? Probably Gilman.
Sir Gilman.
Bertrude. And Tizo.
Tizo. It is done.
We await the ancient rites commencement. An ancient for another go. Let's have it, mates. Tear him to shreds.
Alright, here we go.
Begin.
Okay, hold on. Time to go.
The Nightwings assert themselves thusly.
Yeah, we do. Damn Skippy. Here we go
Now
again.
to the flame.
Oh. 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 Got him. Got him. Got him.
Blended.
You thought you were gonna get away with that, bitch? Never. Oh, I jumped into that one. Shit. I jumped into the lava. No. Okay, we're good. We're back. Hup. Oh, dude, I thought I caught that one. Damn.
Zap. That
Okay, there we
Bertrude's
go.
faster than she looks.
We're good. Alright, and now she's
Perhaps
active.
you are worthy.
Of course we are. Time to go.
Their
Loser.
fire weakens.
Got him.
Barker banished.
Okay, hold on. We're fine here. Pounce! Oh shit.
It has gone in.
I had to fling. I just had to abandon that one. Which way am I gonna go? Woohoo! Oh! Easy there.
Alas for Gilman.
Try to. Okay. Whoops! Oh! That was close. Oh! I need to take advantage of that.
Glory.
I gotta do what they didn't do. I had to take advantage of him falling in.
You're really gonna make us work for this, is that right, mates? Well then, we got our work cut out for us.
That you do. Can I pass while I'm fluttering, I wonder? Like, oh, I can. That's actually really nice.
Bertrude plunged into the adversary's
Go.
power. The rite is nearly ended.
But it has. Ready for this, ready for this. Time to go. Oh, oh, it didn't count me going in. That's crazy. Okay. Okay. Got he.
Seize the orb.
Oh well, don't you worry. Time to go. Oh. Time to go. Oh,
Pathetic.
I was in there. I was in there.
Long into the fire.
That's crazy. Oh my god. Gotta make this so difficult, don't you? Who's gonna get it? Who's gonna get it? Time to go.
And it is done.
Got him.
The Nightwings prevail.
Oh my god,
What a
that's so funny.
crushing victory it was.
Who's gonna hit first?
Thus end this night's proceedings.
Damn Skippy.
What happened back there, mates? I have your hides for this.
Boundless are the teachings of the scribes.
go.
Understanding deepens in the mind of the Tizo.
Tizo gives thanks to Hau, the swallow, for watching over and protecting him. Nice. Okay. Oh, I keep forgetting about saluting. If Banishizo automatically casts his implode ability if he does not possess the orb. If Banishizo drops an improvement sign that boosts ally speed and stamina. This would probably be good. It's like Martyrdom. Oh, Gilman, you're like right there. Should get her to the next one. Yep.
Bertrude's lust for knowledge becomes manifest.
Thank you. Okay. Honestly, less stamina and moves faster. That's probably gonna be better.
Until the stars align.
Okay. Sorry. Coughing a lot. We did it. We did it. After thwarting the dissidents in a rather one-sided contest, you return to the wagon to find Wolfred and the lone minstrel in the midst of a conversation.
Most strange that this one star should be illuminated now. This is not what I expected.
Not I, Wolfred, sir. Then, Wolfred notices you.
Reader, Tariq and I observed a strange occurrence in the skies. It appears that the star of Kylemer rope color is illuminated now. It is but another star, except our models and predictions of the cosmos did not anticipate this.
The first exiles come to these lands not by force, but by heeding the rope color's deceptions. The traitor's former aide to the Emperor, his actions inadvertently led the 8 scribes to find each other.
Anyway, go see for yourself. I shall make the wagon ready in the meantime.
You see only a single shining star illuminated far above. It is just as Wolfred indicated. But where? Oh, there. Kylemer. Just the one. Okay. Let's see. The essence is up, huh? Essence and chastity. Alright. Who are we facing here? Oh, these guys. The rogue star burns bright over an isolated little island in Sea of Solace. Lendel is already on his way. Have we been there? I mean, we had to have been here before, right? But it's just one singular star, which is the weird thing. Then, we are summoned to the Isle of Kylemer, deep within the deathless tempest. According to the stars, the next rite shall soon commence here. The traitor Kylemer Ropecolor fled to this strange isle and met a fitting end.
Have you been there before, Tariq?
So long ago, I scarce recall the time. Only the scent. It is the place from whence the creatures native to this land sprang forth.
Reader, let's not concern ourselves with superstitions held about that place. We'll set forth at dawn and soon see for ourselves what to make of it.
Okay. Fate revealed the dissidents. Oh, the bot crone. Hold on. Gotta get my stuff. Come on, give it. It's like right there. Come on. There we go. You are unaccustomed to seeing Bertrude smiling, and yet, there she is, doing just that. You soon seen why. You have observed before now how her manner seems to soften to the degree it can whenever Wolfred is around.
If only I could have seen their faces then. What was your secret, dare I ask, dear Bertrude?
It appears that they are reminiscing about old times in the Commonwealth.
I am resisting inks, Sandlewood. 'Twas the inks themselves which kept those volumes from being burnt to ash.
Flame-resistant inks. Of course. The good officers who came to visit, they were so intent on burning all the evidence that they did not stop to think the evidence was fireproof.
Alas, that they later found a way to burn thy stamping press regardless. Thy written words moved us many times, and many others whom we knew. There, in the southern bogs.
No matter, dear Bertrude. What's done is done. At least we made it difficult for them. Is that not so? While introducing some of our fellow citizens to new ideas.
Perhaps.
My words would not have reached near half as many were it not for you. Not to mention how I managed to elude them for another decade or so. I'm ever thankful for your sacrifice.
The thanks shall not be necessary, Sandlewood.
Well, you shall have to take them from me anyhow. Thank you, Bertrude, for helping to fulfill a modest author's dreams. What good's a stamping press without good inks?
No good at all. Even still, through this new ordeal, thou hast no love for us. Is that not so?
Bertrude.
We understand full well. Thou needst not further explain thyself.
There are different kinds of love, Bertrude.
On that account, thou hast nothing to teach us, Sandlewood.
Each remained silent for a time.
Our hearts, they cannot be controlled, Bertrude. Blasted things they are, they act well on their own.
He puts away his pipe.
I am blessed to have you in my life, back in the Commonwealth, and here as well. I mean that. Although, I know that is not enough.
At first, Bertrude does not seem to acknowledge this in any way, but then...
Nay, Sandlewood. It is enough. It is enough.
She departs without awaiting a response. Brushing past you as she goes, Wolfred soon turns away as well, politely bidding you a good evening. The two old friends have evidently managed their way past certain tensions in their long-standing relationship. They rather seem to draw a certain strength from one another. Interesting. Cute. Right, let's press on. Up. Woohoo! Let us go. Oh, here, right, where they were like, no, don't go there. Wolfred joins you as you soar high above the storm-ravaged waters and approach to the infamous Isle of Kylemer.
Among its cursed qualities, it seems this wretched storm means I cannot rightly smoke. One of the downside's small misfortunes, I suppose.
The wagon strivers seem not to mind, at least. In fact, it seemed more animated now, even than usual, sir.
Perhaps they feel some sort of connection to this place. Tariq, do you suppose the accusers were able to make it here intact?
They ought have seen it in the stars. Though, you shall know for certain.
That we shall. Take us in, please, reader.
Okay. Oh, we can't just stop there. Okay, so we have here Sharp Shoal, an icy floe near the Isle of Kylemer, sturdy enough for landing. Falcon Rod may be passing through here with a special offer. or an old exposed reef off the coast of the Isle of Calamar. Bertrude believes she can find alchemical reagents she requires along this route. Yeah, we'll help her out. You make landing within the Deathless Tempest, far west of where you first breached through to the shores beyond. You wonder which sort of celestial landmark lies hidden amid these waters, though for now, you have some time left before continuing onward. Of course it seeks Bertrude. Oh my god, I don't want it. What's up here? Tiny Tempest. Entertaining, but would unleash calamity if it ever were to be unbottled. Oh. 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 That's cool. Alright. Oh man, I'm not looking forward to this. You asked Sandra to administer one of her special trials for Bertrude. The old bog crone, then. She does have some potential, I should think. More so than most of those with whom you share that little residence. Then, let us bring her forth. We sense that thou hast need of us. I do indeed. Time to suffer. Hopefully not, though. Alright. Apparition Sandra appears and unfastens her mask. Listen well, crone. You answer to me here. How very eloquent. May your vast experience exceed your knack for pleasant conversation. I trust that you shall have little trouble here without the benefit of your more communicative friends. Now come. Oh, we're facing a lot of fast boys. Okay, well, that's a bad start. That was dirty. Oh, the destruction was enough. Oh, time to go. Gotta go. Gotta go! Get me in! Oh. Be enough time, 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 be enough time. Hup! Okay, it was enough time. Time to go. Gotta go! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Fuck. That's not gonna be enough time against the fucking dog! Haha! He was gonna throw it, but he ended up falling in because he slid too far. That'll help me out some. Oh. That was a weak one. Give me that. And don't mind me. Alright, one more. We got this. Oh, I almost got his ass. Oh! No way, dude! No fucking shot. I was right. I had that jump, and you know it, dude. Oh, you're kidding me, dude. Oh. Oh my god, I'm dumb. Literally just had to not walk into him, and I walked into him. Take that, thank you. Time to go! Got it. Oh yeah! Much easier than Tizo's.
A simple test, undeserving to be called a challenge.
I ought to fail you just for gloating, crone. These are not my rules, and your performance was sufficient. Thus, you have passed my test. Congratulations are in order to you and to your lovely reader. Now farewell. Alright. We fucking did it. and I didn't take an hour to do it.
Good riddance, that mouthy wraith. Show us then what trinkets she bestoweth upon us.
Millie's tail. Bertrude's blast pierces through solid objects. Yo, what? That's cray. Yeah, it's definitely gotta go on. That's too good to pass up. The Bog-Witch Big Bertrude knows not much of things growing unseen throughout the land, including things residing here within the tumultuous waters of Barb Reef, an old exposed reef off the coast of the Isle of Kylemer.
And be noteworthy of thy willing assistance. Come along then, reading one.
Why she requests your company in such excursions, only she could say, yet she does no such thing. She instead directs you to collect the foul ingredients she seeks. The reagents seem to disappear into her robe, and you return in silence. Later, you note a new talisman has appeared among the group's possessions, bearing Bertrude's unmistakable mark. The living flame. While Bear's Pyre has more than the adversary, Bear deals bonus damage. That's just like her ability. That's cool. Like, pair that, like, literally you could pair her ability, this, with that to do 9 extra damage as long as they have more. As long as you have more Pyre than them, is kind of crazy. But I definitely got to keep that, though. You approach Bertrude just as she is finished polishing the various bottles, flasks, and vials that your fellow exiled have collected during your travels through the downside.
The evidence of thy travels. How brazenly ye put them on display. Ye tempt these lands to swallow ye. Nonetheless, these trinkets stir our memories, not merely of these lands, but of the country whence we came. Know, reading one, that we are here because of Sandlewood. We met him long ago within the southern bogs. He offered many courtesies, and in exchange we found agreeable. We sought then certain reagents necessary to our studies of the heavens and the earth. And he knew how to procure them. In exchange, we were to boil for him our finest inks. A certain recipe notorious, yet secret. Its strain can never be removed. Oh, but the Commonwealth misliked it. It was then we first began collecting samples of the reagents of the downside, for Sandlewood was ever true to his word. Long had we studied this accursed place, Black Basin, the chaos of the deathless tempest, the richness of the bogs of lagging hands, land so far away, and yet they called to us. If molten millet was able to traverse the downside in its entirety an age ago, then surely 'twas not beyond reckoning that we could do the same. Furthermore,
But she hesitates.
it matters not, reading one. Thou hast indulged our tales long enough for now.
She seems willing to discuss the circumstances of her past with Wolfred, yet you sense that she is here by choice. Nice, more of a bio for Bertrude. Alright, so she is a Pyre, born 22nd of second moon, suggesting she is introspective and thoughtful. Crime is conspiracy. She was accomplice to an ill stamping press operation, providing inks and other materials. As mercy guides our hand, we spare your lives, but rid ourselves of you. Insurrection is her motive. She demonstrated a willful disregard for Commonwealth doctrine. And she's been exiled for 21 years. It is a life sentence. Damn. Alright. Sick. Alright, let's continue on. To the Isle of Kylemer. Oh, there we are. It's like, where are we? Uh-oh. A messenger imp with news and rumors from the other side somehow tracks you down in the eerie stillness of Deathless Tempest. The imp's message pertains to Faye, who you liberated at the fall of Solium, and whose past transgressions have all been forgiven since her return to the Commonwealth. You learn that she is taken in by a well-to-do foster family and was to be given private schooling of the highest order in the Astralis tradition, a theocratic sect believing divine authority rests within the stars. They alone dictate the future. We all return as stars, so much the brighter should we live with glory. They promised her that, in time, she might one day have the honor of teaching the children of the Commonwealth herself. However, she soon went her own way, insisting that the 8 scribes themselves were calling her. She started wandering again all on her own. That is until she located Wolfred's agents. Thus her wandering ceased, and the ranks of the revolution grew stronger. Faye also left a simple message behind.
Believe in the scribes.
We thank the messenger for the report as your companions gather to discuss.
One very powerful indeed. A sorceress of sorts. A certain air about her. Most intriguing.
Tizo misses having Faye around, though is pleased to hear that she is well.
Small in stature was the goodly Faye, yet great indeed in spirit. Even now this knight remains in awe of her. Perhaps those scribes of hers yet live, for hers is a charmed life.
Sounds like she's making a difference out there. I often felt she was the bravest of us all.
She better be more careful, else they'll throw her right back in here with the rest of us.
News of Faye's liberation fills you and your fellow exiles with newfound resolve. Nice. Your wagon shudders to a halt at the Isle of Kylamu. Bizarre outcroppings give it a forbidding feeling. In the distance, you hear odd, gibbering noises that sound like drive imps?
Oh, guys, how'd you find me all the way out here? I mean, this is for extra special customers. I'm only joking, only joking. You're the only customers I got. Got you again, only joking about that too, because I got tons of customers. It's just, they already bought a lot of stuff today, so they're not here, okay? Anyways, I just got in a little something here, which maybe you'll be into. Been hearing about those little numbers for a while. Check them out.
Ooh, twin rings, jewel band, grants the bearer +2 presence, +2 quickness, and +2 hope. At the start of round, briefly gain unlimited stamina if an ally has the ruined band. Oh, that's actually really cool.
Thinking these fingers are supposed to be for a couple of lovebirds, know what I mean? But anybody could probably use them, provided they was to buy them off of me. Duh, I was gonna get them for myself, but anyway, let me know if you want them.
They sound sick. I don't want them, but they sound cool. I do want to give you more berries, though, man, and another mushroom. I got... Sorry, let it yawn. Alright, that's it.
You will like those, Poppy.
Yeah, you gave me a deal, alright. We'll go with that. Ow. Oh, sorry. Oh, my neck was giving me a little bit of trouble there. Alright. Time we at? Dude, 38 minutes. Alright. Here among the dark waters of the Isle of Kylamu, you wait the signal of the stars. There's no sign yet of your expected adversaries, the accusers. Then the little imp Tizo flutters up to you. Tizo cautions you that he has some history with your next adversary, Lendl. Tizo seems to be indicating that Lendl has a personal vendetta against him. But before he can explain anything further, the stars begin to call to you. They shall have 8 presents. Ah, okay. Fair enough. But no, I'm good. I'll keep with the 2 we've got. Alright, Kronos, give me the introduction. Give it to me, baby. You know you want to.
A glorious eve to you as ever, O you exiles of the night winds.
Thank you.
The 8 scribes dragged you all the way into the blasphemous Isle of Kael'na.
They did indeed. Whoa.
Here you are to be surrounded by even more gibbering nitwits than usual.
Gotti.
The triumvirate you stand against shall be the accuser.
Are we on a football field? Yo,
Reduce
what
their
the
fire
heck?
to a smolder and step closer to freedom. Now,
That's crazy.
prepare yourselves.
Your companions are assembled and ready for the rites to commence. However, there's still no sign of your adversaries, the accusers. Little Imp Tizo screeches something, cautioning you all to stay alert. But then, someone leaps forth from the shadows. He grabs at his mask.
Caught you, you miserable beast! I knew it. After all this time, I knew that you were still among their ranks.
Tizo was angry to have stumbled into an apparent trap laid for him by Lendl.
Silence, fiend! You robbed me of my freedom, my dignity. Your evil shall be ended, here and now, and you, Nightwing, shall not deny me thus again. Come then, my accusers, for we face again none other than the spawn of the accursed imp, Haoop the Swallow. Let us show him now that he's a disgrace.
First of the 8 scribes of the Book of Rites, known as the Gracious or the Accursed. Tizo whistles something angry back at him. Whatever transpired between him and Lendl in the past, Lendl evidently has not let it go. I love that we're on like a football field. Oh, one of them had an
Now
ash
let us
symbol.
get started.
Yeah, let's. Dude, Gilman didn't level up, Hamatha didn't level up, and she didn't level up. Tizo did. As much as I'd want to put him in, let's go Bogcrone.
Bertrude,
We'll go Hamatha,
Hamatha,
and Gilman.
Gil. It is done.
This knight shall not stand idly by while the diminutive Tizo suffers such slurs. Nightwings, the wicked fiend you serve is an affront. He denied my rightful freedom in my moment of triumph. I shall never forgive him, or any of you.
That's fine. Don't. I don't want you to forgive me. So it commences. The imps throughout the cavernous area roar with excitement.
Our struggles and our plan are entertainment to these lonesome creatures.
Begging your pardon, sir. The imps of the Isle are quite passionate about the rites. Just now, they offered a bounty in soul. If our triumvirate proves worthy.
They would pay us. In exchange for what, exactly? And where did they get the soul, for that matter?
My understanding is that they wish to see us perform various feats of glory. As for the source of their wealth, who can say how much soul lies lost within the sea?
Flashy displays of mastery in the rites which certain types of imps are willing to pay to see.
Reader, it may seem beneath you, but the opportunity is real. If the soul could be a benefit.
Indeed. Then, reader, my boy, it is yours to decide if entertaining these sad creatures is a justifiable distraction during these affairs. We trust your judgment. Now, let us not distract you further here.
Okay. Salute the imps. Oh, and a single aura cast. I tried. Get closer. Got it.
Sinners.
Later.
The Nightwings are
Got him.
first to strike the adversary's flame.
Okay. Gilman. Oh, there's only one. Okay. Okay. Let's see what we got going on here. Hup.
Flung
Got
with
it.
force of will.
Nice.
There.
Really? That's just rude. Hup. Later, bitches.
As per the sacred
Got her.
law,
Okay.
Glorious.
Hup.
The
Got him.
Bog-Throne dove into the flame.
Dude, I've already got the achievement for 200 pyre damage for her. That's crazy. Hold on, watch this. Hup. Oh, I missed. Oh, I fucked that up. Hup. I was gonna say, how the fuck did I just miss that? Hup. Dumbass.
Sublime.
Sublime. Thank you.
Let's see you Nightwings keep this up.
Oh, I will. Don't you worry. See, ready? Watch this. I missed! We got in there. It's okay. that was close. The imps grow more and more agitated with each passing moment. Some start spilling onto the sacred grounds.
Blasted creatures! The imps! Get out of you!
You! Stay out of our way!
What are those blasted creatures doing? This is a sacred tradition, not some boorish spectacle.
Whoop!
A blow against the adversary's power.
One? Are you kidding me?
Now go on,
I
just
got it.
once more.
Whoa there. Whoop! Oh, he was standing in the pyre? Oh, that's just some cheap shit there, bud. Later, bitch. I missed! Ah! Oh my god, that was embarrassing. That was dumb. Got in there. As he jumps. I snuck in under him as he jumped.
Wings prevail. They overwhelm their
Right
adversaries
at
utterly.
each of the celestial landmarks. Nice. Achievement.
The rite is complete.
Dude, he fucking enunciated that T. The right. Diesel's very pleased that you prevailed, but wishes to make a quick exit at this time.
Blast! Where did he go? Where did he go? That infernal imp! It is a monster in disguise, a fiend! Come forth to torment me until the day I die.
Tizo reappears once the coast is clear and expresses his gratitude again. Well, Lendell said before, if Tizo truly is a descendant of Haub the Swallow, then he has quite the legacy to live up to.
What stirs now in the hearts of all these exiles?
Gilman
Sir
levels, there we
Gilman's not
go.
as foolish as his
This
lowly
knight
kind
wonders at times about why we are here, and which forces have transpired to bring us here together. Has Under King Arnes himself taken an interest in this noble quest?
Sir Gilman slash banishes adversaries in a wider area of effect. After using a slash, Sir Gilman instantly recovers all of his stamina. Now we'll go with that one. Pamitha, there we go.
Even a traitor heart like Pamitha can learn something.
Good. My time as any to say thanks for having me along on this strange little journey of yours, reader darling.
After saluting your adversary, Pamitha instantly switches places with your nearest ally. Permanently gains 8 quickness. Yep. And Big Bertrude. She just has some catching up to do, so I need to get her in these rides. She is now the last one. That's not at 4. After you and your fellow exiles prevailed against the accusers, you find the lone minstrel tending to one of your own. Sir Gilman seems to be unwell, although you cannot yet sense why.
How are you feeling, sir?
This knight can hardly move, as though he has been transmogrified into a walking stick, or some such sorcery.
I see. Then please, do not exert yourself or try. Reader, Sir Gilman appears rather disoriented and more fatigued than usual. Reported feeling not entirely present. Symptoms of banishment sickness.
An ailment suffered by those who frequently conduct the rites, debilitating but fleeting. The sense of loss and isolation during banishment sometimes extends beyond that time.
He should soon be able to take part in light activities, I think, but under no circumstances shall he be able to conduct the coming rites. Now then, I ought not keep you from the stars above. Please, go, and have a look at them, for all of us, I think, are anxious to depart this place.
Stars yet shine for you, revealing various paths forward. So not the main one yet still. Alright. Bam, Shomir. Bam, Lou. Bam, goal. And that's it. Okay, still the essence and still chastity. I mean, I don't want to deal with him again. Oh, that's not who I want. I mean, I could take on chastity. It's not the other ones, but this guy's kind of an ass. Yeah, we'll go for him. Why not? Fuck this guy. So what does banishment sickness mean?
The chastity and old manly. He is without shame, the product of corruption and the now festers in the Commonwealth.
You and Wolfred then go over what he knows of your next adversary.
H. Manly Tenderstaff, the offspring of a semi-famous sap industrialist, who was born into wealth and lived in a lap of luxury, never having to fend for himself. When he came of age, he soon was offered cushy ambassador positions that required little more than a silver tongue to convince the Commonwealth that he was keeping busy. He soon grew so proficient at doing nothing much at all that he started spending all his family's riches to assert his fame and status. One day, he attempted to pay off the wrong individual, a particularly stern Commonwealth diplomat who promptly turned him in and had him sent downriver. Manly was very disappointed by all this, but soon saw in it an opportunity. For he knew well that in the inner circles, there were those who had gone into exile and returned. Thanks to his connections, he tracked down the chastity deep in Waking Wood. He finagled his way onto the triumvirate using his well-worn skills. He in turn convinced himself that he would earn a position of great influence once he secured a way back to his home. He continues making hollow promises. Our plan is going to prevent such characters as Manly from coming to power. Mark my words. For now, we are prepared to seek the stars again with adequate night's rest.
You bid Wolfred a good night and take your leave. It is too late now to prepare for flight, so you arrange to depart first thing in the morning. Page the accusers and Tizo. Tizo seems somewhat less cheerful since his run-in with Lendl and the accusers. He approaches you, wanting for you to hear him out. Tizo seems unhappy about something Lendl said to him. Understands full well why Lendl is angry with him. Does not like Lendl as a person, he recognizes nonetheless that he denied his freedom. It was a liberation rite, he did what he felt necessary. He wanted to help his friend go free. Nonetheless, he still feels a certain guilt and regrets that the rites force exiles into such situations. He falls silent for a while. Whether the 8 scribes ever intended for imps such as he to partake in the rites firsthand is difficult to know for certain. Then, Tizo is grateful to you for listening. He knows the scribes created the rites with good intentions. He promises to keep doing his best to live up to the legacy of the scribes. Bounds up into the rafters with some of the other drive imps. Regardless of whether he truly is a descendant of Haub the Swallow, surely the scribes would have been proud of him. Good. Yeah, we love Tizo here. Alright, let's continue on. We got a ways to go southward. Anybody we can see along the way? Oh, there's Tamitha, the Essence. The ones I want to fight, but they're not gonna let me. Okay. Southern Ridge of Roll, the Lone Mitchell suggests that a good supply of stardust may be found along this route. Tamitha suspects you might find something of value along this route. We don't do much Lone Minstrel stuff. We'll go the Lone Minstrel route. Nobody needs to talk. Nobody needs to talk. However, we can grab some mushrooms and a berry. Trying to rest. Aha. Moonshine. We love moonshine. Up. Up. How? How? Okay, what's this one? From the Black Basin. They provide a bit of light. Oh, right, that's... Woo. Bam. Search with the lone minstrel.
Ah, there you are, reader. Shall we get going, then?
Accompany the lone minstrel on an incursion through the wind-swept fields of Blooming Pool, where it seems the stars themselves recently shed some of their splendor.
Collecting stardust is a laborious and delicate process, though some find it rather meditative.
A substance of celestial origin used to enhance a talisman's effects. In time, you have gathered a good supply of the stuff and return together to rejoin the others. A pile of stardust. Here's the rank of certain talismans. Plus 10! What the hecky? I don't think anybody has a talisman that would really be worthwhile on. Oh, well, I guess his. He's not at 20 yet. Put it at 5 seconds of unlimited unlimited stamina. Ooh, 60% farther and faster is kind of nutty. These are 100% less stamina cost on that would be cool. Not too worried about the jump. That could be good. Plus 5 with hers. She's already at 20. Honestly, I think I'm gonna go Tizo's Flutter here. Because that really kind of hurts me when I have him out, is that fluttering. It's kind of killer. Alright, to the Ridge of Gold. We probably won't do this one, but, or do this right, but we'll at least get here and get ready for, prepare for the rite itself. Alright, hi Ron.
Oh, it's you guys. Good. Because I was just thinking, I could use a customer like real bad today. Or just in general, you know?
Sure, man. Whatever you say. Plus 5 talisman? That's kind of nutty. 3 and 60. 69. Nice. I mean, I could buy the plus. Yeah, I might as well buy the big one. Or the bigger one. Thank you. Reveal downside travels. Alright. Now, somebody can get a plus 5. 1%. I might do, yeah, let's do Pamethus. Plus 4 on that. Okay, nobody wants to talk. I'm gonna end it here, guys. A good session. We did a good amount of rites. I think we're getting close to another liberation. But, yeah. So, with that being said, guys, girls, everything in between, and whatever the hell you want to labor so fast, remember, just be decent, do little things. It's not I have to do, but it does make life be just a little bit easier. But that is all I have for you, so I will see you in the next one. Peace.